All of us, when we first start making content, can't wait to escape being a small channel. We don't want to be stuck looking at 30 subs, 50 subs, or even 500. We instantly want to get to that status where we're at 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 and beyond. But for a lot of us, we have to face the reality that we're going to be in this small channel phase for 10 times longer than we anticipated. And this for a lot of us is very frustrating. When it comes to the topic of being a small channel, I'm probably one of the most qualified. I've been through this exact struggle for the last 4 years, and I've slowly started to realise what's actually happening here. And hopefully you won't find it shocking to hear that it isn't just because of the algorithm. And it's something a little bit deeper that once you start changing it, you'll start seeing some results. Most of us assume that if we make better videos, then we'll get more channel growth. But one massive thing that I realised in this last year, that YouTube doesn't just reward good videos. It rewards a whole different aspect outside of the video. The real problem isn't with your quality, it's with your positioning. What YouTube rewards is clarity and knowing who the video is actually for. And unfortunately for us as smaller channels, it can take a very long while for YouTube to figure out. That's why instead of focusing on quality and maybe just pumping out loads of good videos, we need to learn how to tailor a video for our specific audience in the way that YouTube notices, which gives them a reason to help our channel even more. First off, I want you to get a piece of paper or open up a document on your laptop and write down the exact type of person you want to reach. For example, on my last channel, which was all about working out and building muscle, I decided to target down specifically to skinny guys who wanted to build muscle, as that's what I had the most experience in. And then jot down the pain points, the goals, the emotions that this type of person has, and what type of content they watch frequently. So in my previous example of skinny guys going to the gym, I knew from personal experience how tough it was to bulk up and gain weight when I had very little appetite. So that would be one of the pain points. And then my goal was to look big and muscular and have big arms, etc. So that would have been one of their goals. At the start of me going to the gym, I used to watch loads of Athlean-X, which is a bodybuilding and exercise channel. And once you've got all of this jotted down and you know exactly who you're going for, make every single video for this person and don't waver from it at all. Because if you do start to deviate from this, it will slow your results a bit because you'll throw the algorithm off. For example, if you want to reach beginner cooks who want to make healthy recipes, don't upload random cupcake tutorials or kebab tutorials. You'll confuse YouTube and it will start throwing these videos to the wrong audiences. I actually made this mistake recently on this channel. When I uploaded this video here on using AI to make YouTube videos, I thought this idea was close enough to my target audience of smaller channels. But then I uploaded a video after it, more targeted towards smaller channels, and I saw that that video started getting pushed in suggested on AI videos. So the algorithm has obviously picked up a trend from my last video and tried to suggest this video on more AI topics, which ultimately those views got very low watch durations and click-through rates because it's not the same topic at all. So make sure every single one of your videos tailors to this target person and try and not drift off to topics around it too much. It might seem boring to start off with, but I think you'll find if you stick in this lane that your views will start going up and up and up. And I know it's early days, but the content I've done on this niche topic on my channel have started to bring my average views from around 50 views up to like 200, 300. Now here's a hard truth I probably needed to hear 2 or 3 years ago, and so do you. A lot of us get a bit too confident in our videos and their quality. I'm sure loads of you have uttered the words in your head, my content is so great, why has it not gone viral? But the thing is, when we're so focused in improving our videos, we have blind spots. We don't see loads of little mistakes we're making and where we're slipping up. The way I found this out was by watching my videos back months after I'd uploaded them. That's when I'd realised, damn, I made so many mistakes. The editing and the pacing was too quick. I lost energy halfway through performing my script, and my hook could have been delivered more efficiently and more emotively. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch your last 10 to 20 videos on your channel. Set aside a few hours and just watch them all with a notepad. Note every little thing down that could have been improved. It's painful and you will cringe a lot, but that's how you can improve and grow faster than everyone around you in the small channel stage. Now, if you want a little shortcut to improve your videos even more in seconds, I've made a free creator kit for all of you watching at home that many of my subscribers have already downloaded. Just click the link down below and I'll send it straight to you via email. Now, whilst we're a small channel, it can always feel like we're alone and we're the only ones struggling. But I want to remind you that pretty much every single one of these big creators that you see around went through the same stage until one day they hit a breakthrough. Their videos started finding their audience and they started to build up momentum. And video after video after video, they slowly climbed out of small channel hell. And for a lot of them, it took more than 2 or 3 years until this happens. So if you're in your first year or your second year of making YouTube content, you're not behind. You're just in a very tricky learning stage that all of us have to go through to get anything through this platform. And the longer you take in this learning and small channel stage, actually the better for your success in the future, because you'll be more prepared than the people who just blow up in their first few months. You'll be able to deliver better content and you'll have the mindset to keep going when things don't work. Now, one thing I realized over the last few years making content is that not all YouTube advice is up to date. The YouTube algorithm is always changing, and what works today might not tomorrow. So before you upload your next video, watch this right here. It'll tell you what's outdated and some things that are really working now.